Bonjour, bienvenue. Hello Aries, this is your prediction reading for 2026 Pisces season. Without further ado, I suggest to let's jump into immediately and let's see that what's going on related to you in this Pisces season. In this Pisces season, let's start the houses. In this Pisces season, the first house, which is your natural born house, is in Virgo, which gives me a bit confusion because Virgo and Aries cannot be farther from each other. But right now they're working together and could be relevant to the logic. Hmm. Yes. Yes. Since Virgo is representing the logic, the bookkeeper, the precise, and the precise bookkeeper, the precise developer, the precise everything precise, to be honest. So this could be relevant to you, and health, because the sixth Virgo is also representing healing and health. So the health could be relevant to you. We will see what's going on because your planet is in the sixth house, which is actually would be Virgo's house. And since Mars is in the sixth house and Mars is making a square with Uranus, starting making a square with Uranus in the sixth house, which is the health house and the work. Could comes up some disturbance, unexpected situations. I would say first that's related to your health. Definitely Mars is representing blood, muscle, in this muscle pain, muscle inflammation. Mars is a planet of inflammation. Also, Mars is in Aquarius as well. So even in the Aquarius part of your body, which is your leg, between your knee and ankle, then this could be your issue as well. Something there in this part of your leg as health. Since it's a workhouse as well, then something unexpected situation which makes you angry or want to fight for it could comes up as well with the Uranus. Unexpected. Right now Uranus is in direct movement, finished his retrograde. Right now everything will pops up with anger, with fiery fears way. Then go to your sign Aries, and Aries we have Saturn and Neptune conjunction there, which would be very good for you. Maybe this will bring you the logic because you will see the reality. Reality is just knocking on your door, definitely in the Pisces season and the following few seasons as well. That your reality is knocking on your door. That what is the reality? Also could happen that since Saturn is representing the joints, so shoulder, elbow, ankle, knee, wrist, that you can expect inflammations there. Aries, the sign, could be representing the inflammations as well. So health will be sweetheart here. Health need to be ready in this Pisces season, Aries. But we'll see that what you can expect in this Pisces season. Definitely also related that Aries is a sign of willing power, force, forcing, taking action. That your taking actions will be limited since Saturn, the ruler of the limitations, the planet of the limitations, the boundary, that you cannot act as free as you saw that you want or as much as you want, also could represent that maybe you will be interested in getting in touch with other people, from friendship to one night stands or even a one-on-one relationship. Older people related to Saturn mean older people, so we're not talking about the 3-4 years older, but even it could be 10-20 as well. Then let's see, that's what you can expect in this Pisces season for you, Aries. I'm spreading 12 cards, and these 12 cards representing your 12 astrological houses. So let's start it. the first house. I put my ring here. I don't have ruby as your stone. Second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, and 12th house. Oh yeah, and the Saturn Neptune conjunction is in the 8th house, so definitely the reality will knocking on your door related to others, people, money, sexuality, because so even into this relationship with other generation, it even could be one night stand or a sexual relationship because it's representing in the 8th house, which is the sexual intimacy, is there. So you can be really ready for that. Um, and since it's the 8th house, it's others people money. I suggest from my side that check your tax declaration or taxing something what you need to pay for the state, because Saturn is in the 8th house. Saturn is the authority as well. It's being there and gives you the limitations that what you can do and what you not. Please check on them. Maybe you need to pay something extra but you forgot or you didn't know it. So please check. Yeah. Meanwhile, I made a circle. I would like to ask you Aries to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, leave a comment, watch this video till the end, and share this video as well with other Aries or your friends, with family, and they, in this way you can let them know that what they can expect from you in this Aries season. Thank you for doing this, and I'm also inviting you to come to my morning show full of bloopers, of course. A funny morning with Attila is how I try to call this show, because I make a lot of bloopers in the show and it's very funny. So come with me and check, and we are given cards representing that day's energy, and you can use your energy for your own development, and we'll see that how you can use these daily energies related to the card what we have here in your 12 astrological houses. So let's go Aries and check that what you can expect in this 2026 Aries, not Aries, this will be next one. So let's go and check that what you can expect in this 2026 Pisces season. Okay, Aries, then let's go and check that what you can expect. And start with the first house, your natural born house. As I mentioned, here is Virgo. This is yourself, personality, appearance, life path. This card represents you in the present, yourself, image, vitality, how the world sees you, and your general life path. And here you have, after I take back my ring, and here you have Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles was just the energy card of today, the day when I'm recording this. You can watch somewhere here, um, or here probably. So Three of Pentacles, related that Mars is in Aquarius. When you're fighting for someone else, is when you're fighting for for do something for someone else's is there. It could happen that you're working, it's a teamwork, it's a cooperation with others could comes up for you. This is Mars in Capricorn, so Mars it's here and definitely showing the willing power, the taking action. So it could be the taking action month for you, definitely. And this is how the world sees you, that someone who's taking actions even for others or for himself, or taking actions together for something. Vitality with Mars in Capricorn, it's there, definitely there. Even I would say that this related to this card, that you're taking actions with responsibility, definitely taking actions with the responsibility. And your general life path in this month, that do take actions to others, not just for yourself, not just for your selfish way, but in this case, of course, it's leading you that if you're doing something for someone or for a community that is good for you, then you can do it. And this is your life path as well, that in this Pisces season, take actions related to others. Then we go to the second house, values, finances, self-worth. This card reveals the energies related to your financial situation, income, personal values, and self-esteem. Whoa! The Wheel of Fortune in the second house. Wheel of Fortune. I don't think that I need to going further on with your financial situation, that it looks very good, it looks very nice. um, Definitely showing a change. uh, the given meaning of the card, that from something, let's say, bad situation, you're turning into something very good situation related to your financial situation, or financial energies, also values and self-esteem will turning on a way. So maybe you will change, you want to change, you will take actions to change on your self-value, self-esteem in this Pisces season. But as a financial energy, definitely looks good, look very, very lucky. Then go to the third house right now. This is communication, thought, learning, close relationships, short trips. It describes your way of thinking, communication style, learning process, relationships with siblings, and your immediate environment. And here you have, oh, the devil. Devil distracted. You are distracted from something. Don't lose the focus. Okay, keep your focus on your communication style, keep your focus on your way of thinking, keep your focus on the skill learning process, keep focus on your relationship with the siblings. And short trips could be also here. This card is Capricorn in no Saturn in Capricorn. So ambition is here. You need to be ambitious. Related in this 2026 Pisces season, related to your communication, way of thinking, skill learning process. All this type, you need to be ambitious, that you want to learn something new. Definitely, maybe it's related to your self-value, self-esteem, wheel of fortune, that you're ambitious, that you are also, do not lose do not be distracted, focus on. And we are talking about a wheel, a circle, which has a middle point, so it has a focus point as well. So if you're focusing on these, then the wheel of fortune will help you to turn this wheel of fortune to your own good. And definitely, but you need to do. So it takes that right now you need to take action. Do not lose the control. Okay, do not lose the focus, do not lose the control. Be ambitious, related to the third house subject, related to short trips. Definitely short trips, and on the surface, so car, bike, motorcycle, bus, train, whatever. And short trips, pretty much domestic, let's say, because it's Saturn, so it's giving you limitations. It do not let you go so far. Then we go to the fourth house right now. This is home, family, roots, past, emotional foundations. This card focuses on your home environment, family relationship, especially the maternal side of yours, your past, and the foundations of your emotional security. And here you have Ace of Cups. Very nice family. If your family home, home could be the home where you are living, the apartment where you are living, the area where you are living, the country where you are living, or your origin of the country of your origin. Nice romantic relationship with your home, with your family as well, showing nice, calm, even, let's say, emotionally supported Pisces season, it seems. It seems that right now with your past you are fine, you are okay, you are processed, but you're waiting for new new adventures, let's say. Emotionally, definitely your emotional foundations are clear, doing it's clear, and from this clear emotional state you can start something new. We are in a cardinal house, the fourth house. It's a cardinal house. First, fourth, seventh, and 10th, they are cardinal houses. The fourth house being clear, it's very good. This is your origin, this is where you are start, this is your ignition point. So when you have clear emotions, then it's perfectly fine, it's very good. All the three water signs, it's here. So the cardinal Cancer, which is the fourth house actually ruler. This is a Cancer house. So the cardinal Cancer, the fixed Scorpio, and the mutual Pisces, it's here. Your emotional security with this Ace of Cups, I would say that emotionally you are secured, you feel the security, independently that giving by someone or you are giving yourself. It's a bit strange to me to talking to emotion to Aries, but this is just my confusion. Okay, then let's go to your fifth house right now, your favorite house probably, because this is your creativity, love, romance, children, pleasures, entertainment. This card examines your creative expression, love life, romantic relationships, your connection with children, hobbies, and your joy in life. But back to the fourth house still, since it could representing maternal side of yours, so your mother figure of your life, or even you as a mother, then between you and your mother or mother figure in your life seems everything going very well. There is a big love, even if your mom is not with us in this physical realm anymore. Then you can feel her love. Also related, you as a mother, that you are giving your children clear emotions, uh, that this is love, just that simply, and they feel this. Then we will see in the fifth house, sorry, in the fifth house, King of Pentacles, the hockey team captain, the leader one, definitely. The hockey team captain who's using the resources what he has, so he's using his team's efforts and force and power and taking action capability. Some of the Saturn is definitely shows, as I see, this is a Saturn one already. This was a Mars and Earth, but this is Capricorn as well. So Mars will, no, Saturn will be very relevant to you in this Pisces season, I see. So with the King of Pentacles, you are using all the all the resources what you have to be creative. I would say that when you want to do something at home, I don't know, a shelf, then you're using the resources what you have at home and you're not buying anything. Just understand that you're using the resources what you have. Um, so the creativity is here. You're using your resources what you have to use your or express your creativity. Definitely a love life, you're using what you have, let's say in this way. The romantic relationships as well related to that you're using what you have. You don't need any extra effort to do. Your connection with children, with King of Pentacles, um, their children is listening to you, definitely, since you are the captain and your team is doing what the captain says, and your children is listening to you, probably because they feel that whatever you are telling, you're telling from love. It's a security, emotional security what you're offered to them. That's why. And hobbies and joy in life, that you're using what you have. And if you don't have too much money to go out, then you can make a party at home and using your resources related to that. Also hobbies is the same, that you're using the hobbies, or you have the hobbies, or find the hobbies what you can do related to your resource possibilities, definitely. But don't forget, because King of Pentacles sometimes can forget that he's doing the things not because of him herself, but for the others as well. Let's say the family, he's doing these for his family as well. He just simply forgot. Then we go to the sixth house, and this is interesting. We are interested in the sixth house, definitely, because we have Mars here. Also Pluto is here, but they don't have any conjunction, thanks God. At the moment when Sun ingress to Pisces, so the Mars and Pluto is here. Both could be very aggressive, but right now, since this Uranus, and here is the house when Mars is making a square with Uranus, so the unexpected things could be comes up in this sixth house. And your sixth house, it's work, health, routines, services, daily tasks. It shows your daily work environment, health status, daily routines, and your service to others. And here we have Oh, Two of Swords, with getting starting being seriously. Um, you need to go to the totally, let's say, unknown side of you, because this is Moon in Libra. Libra is your opposite sign, and need to work together with your Libra side. Even it could happen that you need to ask help from someone who is Libra. Because in the work, related to work, may could come something related to the Wheel of Fortune, uh, that your financial situation could turn in good, but you need to make the decision related to this work or this turning point, turmoil. You need to make the decision that you want to get. If you want to do this or you don't want to do this, Two of Swords is a decision making. This is an inner decision making, definitely. It's not just that you're deciding I'm doing or not, but you're taking care that what do I feel if I doing this? How I feel if I doing this? So it's an inner, definitely an inner decision making of yours. Related to health. What do you feel? The card is asking, what do you feel? If you feel that something is not okay related to the health, then please go and check yourself with the medical services, daily tasks, and right now we can talk about the daily routines. May you need to decide if you want to continue this daily routine and this doing this circle, or you're changing on that. Back to the Wheel of Fortune. Even the Wheel of Fortune gives you a big luck, but you need to do it. It's not coming by itself right now. I see that, but you need to take action related to the Wheel of Fortune. Know how you feel if you are doing this. Services to others. May it could be your task in this Pisces season that you help the people to make decision as well. Beside that, you need to make decisions as well, that you are helping to others to make decisions, because Libra, this is the sign of not society, but the social. Other peoples could be, other peoples, there are other peoples. There is not just you, but others as well. So Libra, who is, could be in the center of the company, could be the center of a group, that you're surrounded by people, and you need to help them in this way, that you can then take actions. Okay. Then with the sixth house, we are finished your inner world, and right now we will see that how your inner world reflecting to out. Let's check. So we go to your seventh house, and here is we are meeting again with the Aries Libra, because first house is here and the seventh house is just opposite there. This is Aries house, and this is Libra house, and in the sixth house it was this Libra moon, and that you as an Aries having a Libra card. So let's see your seventh house, because this is relationships, partnerships, open enemies, marriage. This card focuses on your most important one-on-one relationships, marriage, business partnerships, but can also highlight open conflicts. And difficult part, it's coming. Uh, Saying something goodbye to any relationship. Card doesn't say what is the relationship, but we are saying goodbye. But we are saying goodbye. It could be relationship even for friends, could be relationship work. That your employer, you can say goodbye as well, because this is a relationship. However, for me, this is a business partnership. But also, it could happen that you're saying goodbye to your relationship. Also, with one-on-one relationship or marriage could comes up that coming. If you have just, let's say, just a relationship, then you're split up. If you have marriage, then may the divorce could comes up as a uh, of uh, uh, subject of this Pisces season. Unfortunately, or I don't know, open conflicts. Related to the Eight of Cups, you're finishing the conflict. And maybe this is just comes to my mind that that you're finishing the conflicts, that it means that you're saying goodbye to someone, definitely. Ay, 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 okay. Then we will see that how we are going on. Then we go to the eighth house right now. And here is we are in Aries right now. On And here we have Saturn and Neptune conjunction in the eighth house. So let's see, because it's transformation, shared resources, intimacy, death, and rebirth. Occultism, it analyzes shared financial resources. Example, spouses, money, debts, inheritances, taxes, sexual intimacy, it's here, psychological depths, crisis, and process of rebirth, Aries. Wow. Another Saturn card. This is a Taurus in Saturn in Taurus, waiting for. Officially, the cards meaning that you're waiting for something, but definitely showing. This is a set. Eight of Cups, it's a Saturn card as well. Seven of Pentacles, it's a Saturn card as well. You will be very limited in this Pisces season, as I see. But related to the eighth house, transformation. Transformation is waiting for you. Or you are went through on a transformation already and you're waiting for the fruition of this transformation. It depends on your situation, because I don't know, but definitely related to transformation, that something is waiting for you related to a transformation. Shared resources, as it could be financial shared resources, spouses, money, debts, inheritances, tax, something task, something responsibility is waiting for you here. Even it could comes up that something related to your spouse's money, that she doesn't have what you thought, or even she has more that you thought. Um, with Taurus, Saturn in Taurus, I would say that more, even less, but still secure. And it's interesting that the eighth house with the Saturn, it's Earth sign. But Saturn will be involved for you in this. It gives you a lot of limitations and responsibility, which definitely I would say that it's strange for you that you need to take responsibility of your actions. But yes, it seems that you need to. So back to the shared financial resources, the spouses, money, debts, inheritances. Um, you need to take action related to this. Check on them, because then you will be secure if you are check on them. It could happen that the answer back from any authorities, any official board, tax office takes longer, and you're waiting for, but you need to do these steps definitely right now. Or even you did already, just you're waiting for the answer, and you need to wait for the answers to see that what is the next action, if you need to take any actions after that. Then sexual intimacy with Seven of Pentacles. Responsibility, your sexual intimacy, you handle with the responsibilities that it gives you any result later on. Okay, psychological depths and crisis related to the transformation, it's waiting for you, or you already did and waiting for what is the result of it. Based on the card meaning, I would say that you're waiting for the result of it. So you did already, you went through even a therapy, I don't know, but definitely shows that you're waiting for the result related to this. And process of rebirth, it's waiting for the rebirth process, or the period of your rebirth. Definitely the wheel of fortune is just front of it. So if you go through of it and you made it and it's coming, then it will be life-changing in your it will be a life-changing event in your life, your self-esteem, self-values, and your financial situation, or financial income as well. Saturn, a lot of Saturn. Oh God, okay, then go to your ninth house right now. This is your higher education, philosophy, long journey, foreign lands, worldview. This card represents your higher studies, philosophical views, belief system, long travels, and your worldview. Foreigners is also here. So let's see your ninth house. That's what you have, Aries. Oh, the High Priestess. The second major arcane, if I see right. The High Priestess, what you have. High Priestess, a Cancer Moon card, and showing not taking action actually, but the observing, which means to me related to your higher education. Then, if you are in the higher education, academic higher education system in this academic year, um, then open your eyes because maybe it could come a possibility, or your mind intuition comes that you would like to change department. It could happen. Why not? Um, Also could shows the high priestess related to the uh, academic higher education system for you, that you need to learn. Definitely you need to learn, you need to study. Okay, so the study is here because high priestess is just sitting there and studying, observing and studying from the others. Definitely shows a philosophical views, belief system, and worldview. uh, Something new will come to you, and you will create your philosophical views, belief systems, and worldview intuitionally. Okay, so not just that I figure it out, that whatever, but it's coming from your intuition, from subconscious, let's say in this way, and your feel from your gut that this is what I can be together. A long journey, foreign lands, foreigners. Since this is Cancer Moon, so it's a water card sign, it could be a long journey for you overseas countries, which is departed by sea or ocean. Absolutely. Even persons comes to your life who are coming from a country which is departed by sea. Um, then, and the ninth house also can represent life lesson. To be honest, um, and if we're talking about a life lesson, then getting familiar with your intuition side. I don't say feminine, but it could be a feminine side, but definitely your intuition, your inner voice, listening to your inner voice, could be a life lesson for you in this Pisces season. Could be because Pisces as an intuition sign as well. Not almost um, every water sign is an intuition sign in a way. The Pisces is a very intuitional one. It's a very artistic one. Um, and right now, you can use your intuition, your inner voice related to the ninth house as life lesson. Okay. Then we go to the 10th house right now. Just I forgot to mention that 8th houses, 9 houses belongs to the Aries. And as you see that they are very strong cards. But right now go to the 10th house. This is your career, vocation, public image, reputation, parental authority. It examines your career, public presence, social status, reputation, and your relationship with parental, often paternal side of you, and authorities in your life. Definitely. In the second house, we have the Wheel of Fortune. In the sixth house, we have Two of Swords. So decision making needs related to the Wheel of Fortune. And let's see that how all comes out in the 10th house with the Hierophant. With the Hierophant related to the 10th house. To me, it's very interesting, but I would say that do related to your career what you believe, vocation what you believe, because Hierophant is always related to your belief system. Would be the study. If you're talking about study, learning, then it's a very traditional way. So this is when you're going to the library and researching. Let's say on internet right now, it's very traditional that you're searching on internet, but definitely you are doing something showing the tradition as well, but mostly the belief system. This is Taurus, Venus in Taurus. And Venus is your opposite sign, Libra ruler. During March, Venus will ingress to Aries, but this will be not in Pisces season. It will happen in Aries season, but definitely shows your belief system related to your career vocation. Uh, just like suddenly comes to my mind that this career and this vocation in this Pisces season to believe. It's very, if you have money for that, then do it definitely. But asking you, what do you believe in? You are able to do. You can take actions. You can make this decision, and then you believe that your life turning better, or you don't believe, and you are just here and believe whatever you believe. So this is doesn't show change on your career or your vocation. Definitely not. Public image, reputation, social status, and public presence could be there. Other people could see you someone who is leading them. Even I would say a spiritual leader. You can turn to be a spiritual leader. Why not? I know Aries who are spiritually leader or have a big influence. To be honest, related to your paternal side with the Hierophant is someone who you are look up, someone who you want to lead you. So this could be your father figure of your life, absolutely. And we are talking about your father as you as a father as well. Then also your children could see someone who is leading them well. Fifth house, the captain of the hockey team, the King of Pentacles is someone who, who is an authority in their eyes as well. And as an authority, any authority is a board office, manager, top management. It's a traditional. Okay, they're not open for the new. They are very traditional. Behave them as a traditional way as well. This is what they are expect from you. Okay, then go to the 11th house right now. This is your friends, groups, community life, hopes, wishes. It describes your friendships, your relationship with groups and communities, your hopes for the future, and your wishes. And here we have, of course, Five of Cups. Five of Cups, a hit card of this Pisces season. This is Mars in Scorpio. Mars is ruling in Scorpio, just in order to know. 11th house, something in the 7th house you have losing already something, or this is Pisces, Saturn in Pisces actually. So here you're losing something already in the 7th house as a partnership, as I mentioned, a partnership relationship, and definitely shows in the Five of Cups in the 11th house that friends, groups, communities you can lose, and you are taking care that you have lost these friends, groups, and communities from your life. You are crying on them, but you don't see and you don't take care that what is the new possibilities. Wheel of Fortune again. That how you want to change on your life better. You need to make the decision that I want to cry for this 24/7, or I rather taking care of this 24/7, which is the better for you. But this is your inner decision, and this is inner power what you need to use for that. Absolutely. Five of Cups, Mars. So your ruler planet is here, and it's showing the fight that I'm losing, I'm not losing, I'm losing, I'm not losing, or I don't care, I'm losing, I don't care, I'm losing, I don't care. First, based on the 4th house, the Ace of Cups, the emotional security is there. Then, when you are emotionally secure, then you don't take care what you have lose. You're taking the opportunities, what you have, and still what you have. And you, for example, you can see that you have emotional security. Okay, fighting and hopes and wishes. Hopes and wishes. Maybe you have lost your hopes. Maybe you lost your wishes. It could happen, or they are changing as well. they are changing, and you need to create your new hope, your new wishes. But you don't want to take care because it was so good that your hope wishes this one and you're crying on that. Don't do it. Create something new. Okay, take care that you still have hopes and wishes in your life. Okay. Scorpio, as an emotional sign, I feel somehow that is related with this Eight of Cups, that is losing, saying goodbye for any relationship type. Okay, then go to your 12th house, and this is the last house in this reading. So the 12th house is secret, self-undoing, karma, hidden enemies, spiritual retreat, altruism. This card reveals your subconscious hidden fears, secrets, potential self-sacrificing or self-destructive tendencies, karmic patterns, and the need for spiritual retreat, Aries. Then let's see the 12th house, Page of Cups. Page of Cups, all the three water signs here as well. Again, also Cardinal, Cancer, Fixed Scorpio, and Mutual Pisces, just as the Ace of Cups. But this Ace of Cups is the beginning, Page of Cups is pretty much the end of the story. And really, we are in the 12th house, the last house, so the end of the story. But still waiting for you, new experiences waiting for you. Pisces, in this Pisces season, Aries. Since it's water sign, so intuition, emotions are here as well. Your 12th house secrets, your self-undoing, um, subconscious hidden fears, potential self-sacrificing, and self-destructive tendencies could show up. Could happen that you recognize them and you start to handling them. However, based on this Page of Cups, I would say that you don't want to take care of them, but you need to take care of them in another way. Definitely you need to take care of them. Uh, Fifth house, King of Pentacles, because 12, 8, and fifth house, they are related to each other. The King of Pentacles, the someone who can lead his team. Then the 12th house subjects are could be your team right now as well, and you can handle them as a team. That's what you can give me. What is your resource? And you see your secrets resource, then you can close this resource because you don't want more secrets. The same with the spiritual retreat or the hidden fears as well. That where these hidden fears are coming. What is the resource of my hidden fears? And you can close these hidden fears. Our subconscious self-sacrificing and self-destructive tendencies as well, where they are coming from, what is the resource, what I give them that they still exist. Then you don't give them anymore and you're closing them and they disappear from your life, or you can change into from the dark shadow, you can turn into golden shadow. Okay. Aries, very good beginning, coming the difficult one. You are supported to go and change on this if you want. From my side, I didn't want to clarify anything because to me it's clear. Then let's check and see that what is the biggest task for you in this 2026 Pisces season. Okay, Aries, so let's check what you have. You have two current cards. Related to the fifth of house, May. It could happen that I forgot that the camera is not to rent anymore up. So King of Pentacles related to that. As I mentioned, that you can get familiar with the mature energies as an older person in your life. It could comes up in the fifth house as romantic life relationship. Could comes up even help, even a relationship as a mature male energy, independently that it's a female person or a male person. It could comes up related to that. And in the 12th house, it's a young energy. It's a young energy as, let's say, the age of university studies. Who can may help you related to your 12th house, or using this energy, male energy again, as cups, as page. But it could be even a female or a male person, both. But you can use these energies or their energies to resolve your 12th house blocks. You have two major arcana cards, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Hierophant. Just interesting to mention that the Hierophant is 5 and the Wheel of Fortune is 10. So even mathematically they are connected to each other pretty much. Just mentioning that in the second house. So, and in the 10th, then 5 times, no, 5, 2 times 5, it's 10. 5, the major arcana card that came up at the 10th house. 10, number 10 major arcana card, the Wheel of Fortune. Everything, it's related with everything, as you see. So be careful. Saturn, it's pretty much in your life here in this Pisces season. Obstacles, limitations, and responsibilities. Probably responsibilities coming to you in this Pisces season. Aries could be strange for you, but maybe you need to learn the responsibilities finally in this Pisces season. But let's check that what is the biggest task, the most important thing, what you need to do in 2026 Pisces season. Let's add together the number values of the cards. So 3 of Pentacles, it's 3, 10. The Wheel of Fortune is the number 10 major arcana card. Then coming the Devil with the 15. 5, 10, 15. 5 will be relevant to you in this Pisces season. As I see, 5 is the number of the 5th Sephira, Gevurah, in the Kabbalah tree of life, where Mars is ruling when you're growing. So yeah, Mars and Saturn, definitely. And then Ace of Cups, it's 1. Then the King of Pentacles doesn't have number value. 2 of Swords, it's 2. 8 of Cups, it's 8. 7 of Pentacles, it's 7. 2, the High Priestess is the number 2 major arcana card, so it's 2. Hierophant, High Priestess and Hierophant, the belief system is next to each other, just mentioning. So the Hierophant is the number 5 major arcana card, so it's 5. And 5 of Cups, it's 5 in your life, and Page of Cups doesn't have number value, so 5, 5, it's here. Then altogether this is 58. Of course, we don't have number 58 major arcana card. We are adding the final summit numbers together, so 58, 5 plus 8. And you won't believe it that this is the number 13 major arcana card. Number 13 major arcana card, this is the Death. And ruled by Mars, because this is Scorpio, Mars, Pluto card. Ruled by Mars. Change. Just that simply. Change. Changes in, this is your task. Change. Wheel of Fortune, second house. This is a change as well. 7th house, 8 of Cups, changing, saying goodbye is a change as well. Using your intuition, Aries and intuition. I'll just don't to get put together these two. And the first house in a Virgo, change, being logic, bookkeeping, and the responsibility. This lot of Saturn cards, responsibility is change. Just simply, which is not working for you anymore, let to die. That's why it's called Death card, definitely. Not you are the one who will die or something, don't relate it to that. So the number 13 as a Death card, as a change, show up for you as a main task in this Pisces season. Go ahead and do. Scorpio cards, a water sign. Water sign, we are in a water sign, and Scorpio is a water sign as well, showing the change. Yeah. And just comes to my mind that if any natural catastrophe coming, then try to be there and help and being voluntarily there. I don't know why it comes to my mind. I'm just mentioning. Then if it's coming, Aries, then do it. Okay, Aries, this was your prediction reading for 2026 Pisces season. A lot of things waiting for you. If you need help, then go to my website, www.attilaro.com. Book a tarot reading and you can clarify your given situation by tarot cards, and we can ask suggestions from tarot card. What is the best, what is the wisest, what you can do in this Pisces season related in your given situation. Also, you can book a more appointment related to these reading, and you can get a clarification from this card. And also you can ask us if something new is beginning in your life, then we can do for you this type of tarot reading, because it's right. This A horoscope tarot spread is very good when you start to do something new in your life. So a new cycle begins in your life, then it's very good to make it. Okay. Thank you, Aries, for being with me in this reading. I wish you a happy and a lucky, okay, happy and a lucky Pisces season. Definitely. Thank you for being with me once again. Merci. Belle journée. Au revoir.